Fractions can be divided by other numbers, including whole numbers. In this video, we will look at examples of dividing fractions by whole numbers. Let's start with an example. This amount of pizza is going to be shared equally by 4 people. What fraction of the whole pizza does each person get? Express your result as a fraction in simplest form. There's 3/4 of a pizza that is going to be shared by 4 people. This expression tells us what fraction of the pizza each person is getting, 3/4 divided by 4. Dividing by a whole number is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. So change the division statement to a multiplication statement, as shown here. The result is 3/16. Let's look at another example. This 10 by 10 grid has a portion of it shaded green. The green section will be further divided into 12 sections. What fraction of the original 10 by 10 grid will each of the 12 sections be? The 10 by 10 grid has 100 small squares. The shaded region consists of 60 small squares. So the fraction of the whole is 60 over 100. Which will be further divided into 12 sections. This division statement tells us what fraction of the whole each subdivision is equal to. As we noted earlier, dividing by a whole number is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. So change the division statement to multiplication by 1/12. Next, look for common factors between 60 and 12. In fact, 12 itself is a common factor as shown here. The 12s divide out, leaving 5 in the numerator and 100 in the denominator. But this can be simplified further. The 5 is a common factor of 5 and 100, as shown here. The highlighted terms divide out. We are left with 1 over 20. Let's look at a final example. This 1/4 pound of cheese is enough for 8 sandwiches. If each sandwich is then cut into quarters, how much of a pound of cheese does each sandwich portion have? A 1/4 pound of cheese is sliced into eighths and further sliced into fourths. This expression represents the weight of the smallest slices of cheese. 1/4 divided by 8 divided by 4. We rewrite the division statements as multiplication by reciprocals. Since there are no common factors greater than 1 between any numerator-denominator pairs, then multiply the denominators. The result is 1 over 128.